Right lads, Bathurst 12-hour top split, the almighty hard race located in southern Australia.
G'day, mate.
This race is emotionally damaging with a constant risk of hitting the wall, and I can tell you that every time the crew chief opens his mouth,
You got wheel damage.
there's a little part of you that breaks inside. Okay, that's maybe a bit over the top, but you get the point. A lot can go wrong.
Top split, Bathurst, 12-hour. What's off is it? It's 8K. I just realized something important I forgot. Guys, we can simply not have a stream without having the fireplace on the TV.
Shitbox, man.
Hold up, this needs a short explanation. In GT3 racing, there's something called balance of performance, which basically decreases the higher performing cars to the lower performing cars standard to make closer racing. The Bob for Bathurst slapped the BMW quite hard a couple of days before the race, which basically made it quite shit. And we didn't change away from it, which is maybe not the smartest move in hindsight.
Are we gonna make it through the start of the 12 hours of Bathurst? We're hoping. Green flag.
We're racing down under at Mount Panorama here on the iRacing simulator.
Please. Would it be an idea to just let him pass and turn follow him through?
On the left. Still there. Still there. Still on the left.
Okay, interesting. That was almost beef. Almost beef. This is like a multi-class race. It's everyone else and then Beamer.
Slow car ahead.
Slow car ahead. Oh, beef.
Oops, Simone.
Simone, no. Simone, you bent it on your own? Nah, yeah. We're pulling away from guys behind. That's nice. It's good.
The first hours of the race go by and it's time for me to jump in, and I wish I could sit here and say that I caught the leader and slapped them a fat one and ran away with it, but that's not really what happened. The pace was slightly lacking and there was a couple of close moments here and there which almost got us crashed out of the race, but no crashes, no damage, and I got through the stint clean. Anyways, I had to leave the stream for a couple of hours and nothing really interesting happened other than this weird moment on the mountain section, but we survived it, so it's fine. Anyways, we're just gonna skip straight to the last 4 hours of the race.
Picking the BMW was the worst decision you've ever made?
No, probably the worst decision was dating his mom.
What the fuck? Okay.
Everything at this point is pretty static, but we're slowly starting to realize that we might have made a huge mistake.
But if we just do like extra laps for the rest of the race, I think we should be fine.
Nope.
We had not planned this strat properly, which meant we had to try and save fuel to get to the hour mark and skip a stop. As I get out of the car, we're about 2 to 3 laps short, and with an hour to go, we're about 2 minutes short of the hour mark. 2 f***ing minutes. If you didn't know, a stint in a GT3 is about an hour, so that's why we want to make it to the hour mark. But 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
It's too late to save one more, because then we will lose too much time.
Anyways, as we approach the end of the race, we prepare ourselves for the heartbreak that is the splash and dash, this short stop at the very end of the race.
I wake up every morning, I'm in pain. I go to work in pain. You know how many times I wanted to just give up?
Wow, how sad. Womp womp.
Yeah.
Well done,
Yeah,
Raymond.
good job.
It didn't lose us any positions in the end, so that's it. P18, race over. Bye.